other than Reynald's character that you are going to see right now, and maybe feel excited because he's Kane.
His Kane is on the board, man. Like, I'm not saying that I thought he was done playing the character, but I definitely had seen him commit heavy to Billy in recent weeks, and I thought this was going to be the major debut. But we're sticking with the Kane for now.
The challenge over there when Houtaro was trying to approach with CJC was harsh, and now CJC is going to feel the pain because AG Reynald is here to play the game, and he's going to bring the sun out.
Look at that damage on that, just from the jump in into all the sequence. And yeah, this guy is
final boss energy, bro.
Absolutely brutal, man.
Immediately CJC tries to go against those dashes, and now with the wild punish, Reynald is showing CJC that he will not be able to play this game for free.
Yeah, you have to play fast against this character, especially Reynald's kind. Otherwise, you're going to get ran over.
Remember, guys, SPG is a resource, not a strategy, and Reynald is showing that, using it perfectly to stop CJC's momentum for once. But of course, now the Taiwan player playing all for T1, one of the biggest teams in the world. He's trying to do something as Reynald got over.
Counter hit Medicos D, and this is probably going to take the round.
Oh, just love to see this. With the ignition gear is going to be enough. Call emergency room because we have an electroshock in your chest.
We got a real match as well, though. It was looking like it was going to be on Reynolds' side the entire time. And just the momentum shift into the overheat puts Reynald into a bad situation. What? He thought he still had a button there.
Sadly, he was unable to confirm, but CJC says, come on, bro, you can do it again. And dropping combos all over the place.
What is happening here, man?
Oh, this is not good. That is very unconventional from Reynald.
That's unfortunate because he had two big punishes there, and he just needed to spin meter, which he has two stock of, and he refused to do both, and now he's stuck in a corner getting overheated.
Don't tell me he's going to
Oh, the big jumping double wasn't enough.
Drop it again.
Too shallow, but he's cooling himself down at least.
So that's back dashes are going to be dangerous. The cancel is perfect from CJC. He didn't decide to go forward, but catches the landing. Yet again, right now, what's happening, Pocket?
Oh, man, we have to have a talk about this afterwards. He's looking like he's having some technical difficulties possibly because that's money right there. The low B to low C, it's a super. You got to be able to rip those at any moment.
And I'm being honest with you, Pocket. That round was not won by CJC, it was lost by Reynald.
I would absolutely agree with that.
He opened up that Houtaro enough times to kill her twice.
Yes, and ZJZ was giving him much looks of desperation when things weren't going his way. And Reynald, to his credit, was punishing, just wasn't completing the cycle.
Immediately he went back into it, so it's not a technical problem, I think. And now he's looking as the Reynald that we know. But CJC, of course, he's a beast on his own. Another player with a large series of victories. And he is right now not allowing Reynald to shine.
Right, both of these guys, SNK Evo champions in their own right. They are most certainly going to be putting on a display and then following matches.
Let's see against the corner. CJC.
Wow, he challenged that.
The challenge was not there. This game is so scary when you're pressing buttons, and CJC is going to get the best out of it.
Yeah, he don't look happy at all, man.
He has to focus right now, Pockets. Again, those approaches. Reynald was able to stop him once, and the wild punish. Come on, Reynald. Now the punish is here, finally, and the damage is done.
You know, interesting enough, he pretty much had this sequence on lock previously and just was starting to drop everything after like maybe 2 reps of this. So I'm happy to see that he's able to complete it here.
So
but we need to see the finish off.
We want to see the golden letters. No, CJC is going to fight back. The SPG is not going to hit on the earth where he's losing the perfect. But sadly, CJC got into the corner.
Wake up throw, huh? I mean, hey, whatever works, right?
That's the catch.
Get ready. Fight.
Sometimes it's the simple stuff. All right. Yeah, rep Panzer out the gate. We win those trades. Or win the exchange, really.
I like what's going on right now.
Well, that wasn't active enough for it, but he got it anyway. I think ZJZ thought the Rondo explosion was going to lock him in place.
This is good, not only because Reynald is going to show us the hidden gear, el secreto, el oculto, but of course, the stars are gonna fall down, but this also shows that Reynald has shaken those mistakes from the past, and now he's playing on his prime. We are going to see at least 2 more games, Puck.
Yeah, tremendous adjustment there, and you can see it on Reynolds' face, like he is relieved that the adjustment came through when it needed to. I think maybe he was playing a little too quickly in the first game, and he had to slow down just the physical execution just to be able to.
Wow! And then a big mistake from CJC, but Reynald is unable to capitalize out of it. There is money now on the floor, and CJC is gonna deliver a full punish, then crossing, guessing perfectly that roll, and it's going to be enough for CJC to get round number 1.
Yeah, she's a two-toucher for that very reason right there. You try to roll on her, she does have the chase tech available, and she can put so much damage on you, especially with counter hit. And once again, ZJZ getting caught by the exploding Rondo, just being a little overzealous on offense.
Getting out that grab perfectly. CJC, what Reynald is fighting to keep him on the corner.
And once again, Reynald finding just so many straight hits and not able to complete the cycle on the damage strings, not spinning the meter when he has the hit, getting overheated, and then gambling on the Lanze reversal that, I mean, honestly, one of the worst reversals in the game, in my opinion. It's not a bad one, what I mean, but like, you know.
But we have other great ones.
Yeah.
Sadly, Reynald is overheated against the corner. He will have to play this legit, but is not going to be enough. Perfect guard crush over there by CJC, who is going to take the lead 2-1. Let's see, no, he has to control, he has to concentrate pockets.
I don't know if it's emotions, I don't know if it's him not being used to playing the character after so long, because he had been spending so much time with the Billy, but ZJZ is not showing him a ton of scary scenarios.
And I'm going to be honest, CJC is also looking shaky. We have seen
I'm
him
going to say,
combos.
like, there's something on both sides.
Those empty DPs have been all over the place. Like, it's there's a lot of pasta in the floor.
There's a lot of pasta on the floor here and like that. Reynolds' logo, his image right there is definitely representative of the headache you're feeling right now. Like, dang, can't get anything right now.
I'm getting a little bit of headache, he says. Like, where are the bills? Oh, I almost made a mistake there. Ooh. But what we are enjoying indeed is a full roller coaster or emotions as CJC from T1 is facing AG's Reynald Hell Pockets.
Yeah, no, I want to see both of these guys tighten up, basically. If I had to demand anything from them, is for both of them to believe in their options that they are choosing rather than abandoning them or just doing them half-heartedly.
Oh, that's just what Reynald needed. Not only the character change, but the damage that he's placing on with the grab. He's still working on a perfect bot. He's going to get check back that crouch C. And now CJC is not going to get the damage, but also the corner. As Reynald tried to get out, he's going to stay there, grounded in his corner.
All right, once again, you see Billy not with a lot of defensive options.
No!
And now the counter
that was delicious.
This is, he didn't want to finish off. I don't think he could have finished off the Billy there, but still let him roll out of the corner. That's not the best scenario. Yeah.
Whoa, delicious challenge. This is some tasty Garo that we're watching, some tasty Fatal Fury. But CJC is going to march over to the match point right here.
And this is once again like Billy, this is Reynolds' last chance. And if he wins, he's stuck with the Billy.
Oh, and we're going to see that now, only level 1. He didn't want it to go with the hidden gear, want to stay with the resources. Reynald has, of course, a full bar of border, and he's going to spend one with the ignition gear, trying to get CJC out of that SPG. That was a great poke.
And then you saw, like, it's really difficult to push him out of there because his extension on his attacks are so far that even if you push block, he's probably still going to tag you.
Oh, the challenger again, finally. Reynald is detecting those moments where CJC is trying to break their approach. Of course, the shorter range from Hotaru is a risk, and he is finally
the hyper defense into the Soshin. Just say, hey, man, you know, you showed it to me 5 times. I got to find an answer to it eventually.
And with Billy, that answer has been found. CJC is still on match point. What a read over there, come. We are going to have a parade. No,
he's holding on to that, though. He spent a lot of rev meter on that. Didn't do a lot of damage.
It's revving up right now, 66%.
Oh, that close caught him backwards or jumping back.
Is he going for the ignition gear? Not yet, not again.
No, with the hard knockdown in the corner. One more touch is going to do it for the Hotaru. ZJZ smelling blood in the water. The cross under low B.
The confidence that you have to do that in the brink of elimination.
That's right.
Or at least to the loser side of the
And he's revving up on top of that. He's finally back in threat level green. He can't afford to block too much more. And that's going to do it. ZJZ is going to move on.
No, I can't believe it. It looked like he had a mistake, but picked that right up. CJC is going to move forward. Reynald is still alive. He will be able to survive later today. But what a performance here from T1's own ZJZ.
Yeah, man, ZJZ moving on to the winner sides, and Reynald going to be down on the loser side. Done for the day. Definitely going to have some time to think about what went wrong there, and obviously come back tomorrow stronger, hopefully. But ZJZ, man, just managing to hold it together long enough to snatch a victory there. But, like, I got to be honest, man, that was shaky.
Both of them.